absolutely. Y'all watch that.
Yeah, y'all.
Actually, that's all y'all watch this.
My bad.
Okay, so I've been a community manager for about 2 weeks, and I came down here to, sorry, I get verklempt pretty quick.
No worries. You're doing amazing.
Thank you.
Let's clap it up for us. Is it my ridiculous good looks?
Totally.
Nice.
So when I came down, I decided to only talk to genuine people and absolutely not pitch to any of the cool people.
Right.
And that's worked out really well for me. So I wanted to know if you had a meridian,
A meridian?
and if I could give you one.
I love a meridian. There's only one problem with the meridian. I'll take it. I'm devastated that I'm not cool. I don't know, but sorry that the keynote's over. This is going to take an hour. What's the meridian? I'm going to tell you in a second. OneWorldConnects.com. The number one, worldconnects.com. Okay?
Meridian, and the whole point is to, when you check in somewhere, that's all cool, but you're not talking to each other. So this is a way, a universal symbol to start talking to each other. And on top of that, if you trade them, you get points, and you can vote on what charity you'd like for us to give to you.
Awesome. Thank you. I got a meridian. Thanks so much. All right.
Yes.
You can't top the meridian, dude.
I can't beat that.
How are you?
I'm fine. Hi, Gary. My name is Paolo Magari. I'm Italian. And I was wondering, since there is 1.7 billion people online per day.
I didn't hear that part. Can you just get closer to the mic a little
Yeah.
closer?
1.7 billion people online every day. Only a fraction is North American. I was wondering, do you think it's about time we kind of start to reach out for multinational audiences? Out there, we have clients, suppliers,
Yep.
or you name it, and they do actually speak English. So I think we are wasting or missing out on an incredible opportunity every day.
I think so too, but I think it's kind of like if you're noticing some of the Groupon stuff, some of the one-off sites right now, they're starting in like one city, whether it's DC or Chicago. You're seeing a lot of that kind of stuff. I think for businesses, you start talking about the world, that's a lot of cake to eat, you know, bless you. I think what's important is that people need to try to kind of climb one hill at a time, and I think that's why you're seeing that. You know, we're even seeing, I think we're taking a push the other way. If you notice, a lot of people are now launching Secret London, this and that, launching very localized, then going to the next step. But I think there's a very huge, naive thought process of how much opportunity is out in the world. You know, my last career world was the wine industry, and I had a huge perspective on different parts of the world in business. I was born in Russia, so I have maybe a different outlook, and I think we'll get there. I definitely think we'll get there. However, I think the trend for the short to medium term is people launching the platforms extremely local, owning that, getting learnings out of there. It's kind of like, you know, friends and family restaurant launch, you know, and then building from there.
Yeah, my just last thought was for many small businesses in America, I think there is an incredible audience wherever your service or product is, and I really encourage you to reach out for that
I
incredible
agree with you,
audience.
man. Good stuff. Thanks. Let's clap for the people when they come up here.
First of all, I would like to really thank you.
Thank you.
For picking Hardly Normal,
Yeah.
an invisible TV.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's all give a round of applause. I don't know if I forgot to say, I'm at Cantor on Twitter, Beth Cantor, Beth's blog. And so I don't know if you explained what was going on.
Not yet.
Okay, but
Big finish.
oh, it's a big fish.
You're blowing my shit up.
Oh, okay, so should I just keep it quiet?
Yes.
But what if people leave?
Nobody's leaving this shit.
No, I'll tell you, last night, big party night, so Mark and I went out to party, but we actually just walked up and down Congress Street.
Yep.
And there were some visible people on the street.
Yes, there was.
Yes.
Yes, there
So we found a couple guys sitting there, and that's what Mark does so beautifully. He tells their stories.
Yeah, he does.
And so we sat down and talked to them, and I asked if they were hungry. So Mark sent me off across the street. I bought some pizza and some water. It's a good thing to give food.
Yes, it is.
They're hungry. And the guy was like,
InvisiblePeople.tv.
yeah.
And it's a charity I'm supporting in the Pepsi Refresh contest. So everybody, Mashable, which is the evil empire, wrote a story, so they're ahead of us. But I knew that the passion in this room, I would win. So anybody who uses the hashtag #RefreshGary, that's why that's up there, we get points. So I really need your support because we want to win. So get them a $50,000 grant. What's that? Well, I don't want to force people to do anything they don't want to do.
But let me finish my story. The two homeless guys, you interrupted me.
Beth.
No, I don't want, I'll come from here. I don't need to be on the stage. But the two homeless guys talking, they knew about this, and they knew about Mark, and they wished him good luck. And the other thing I wanted to say, one of the guys lives here in Austin. He was looking for work. He paints houses. If anyone here knows anybody in Austin who needs some painting work, he needs work. He wants to work. Just act hardly normal and say, I can help that guy get a painting job in Austin.
Awesome.
So I want to
Thank
say
you.
thank you.
Thanks, Beth.
Gary, my name is Webb Smith. I have a question.
Yes, sir. Not a statement?
That's it. I run the website sigfit.com, SICFIT.com, and I credit you for leaving my job to run the site. It's really a passion of mine. I run it with a group of people from CrossFit Central. Anyways, my question is, I can work 24 hours a day, literally. But like you, I have a very young daughter. And
Congratulations.
Thank you. She's a really special person. And I guess what I'm trying to ask is, when do you know to turn it off? Like, it's a stupid question. But
No, it's not.
It's like if you
It's
if
the
you,
question.
If you can stay in your office all day and work because you love doing what you do, how do you?
It's the question, bro. It's the hardest thing. I'm so, people always ask me, like, what am I driven by, right? Why am I so hungry? Why am I doing all this? I'm driven by gratitude. I was born in a shitty place. The only country left in the former Soviet Union that's real bad, Belarus. If my parents didn't leave that place, one of three things would have happened to me. I would have been, in jail. With my DNA, three things. Jail, killed, very likely, or one of those crazy Russian billionaires that was dominating. Right? And at 33%, I'm not going to take my chances. For that same stuff, I get on the Wall Street Journal here and get accolades. I'm grateful. I've had a 30-year run with little death in my family. Now, unfortunately, most of my grandparents died before, but I'm so damn grateful. Every morning I wake up, I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. It just means so much to me. To have this kind of support is insanity, and I don't take it for granted. And then when you add a child to that, and a wife that you love, life is so ridiculously good that I'm scared. I almost feel like I'm a Jets fan just to offset it.